Hey everybody, my name is Tony Sinclair and welcome back to Take a Tech News. Lots of news this week, so let's dive in. May 3rd was a big day for Samsung's Galaxy lineup as the smartphone manufacturer announced the Galaxy S3. Specs for the US LTE versions are unknown and expected release dates for North American variants lay around late summer. The international version comes in 16, 32, or 64GB models and sports a gorgeous 4.8-inch 1280 by 720p HD Super AMOLED display. The phone has a 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera accompanied by a 8 megapixel rear shooter. The phone is powered by 1GB of RAM, Samsung's new Exynos quad-core processor clocked at 1.4 GHz, and a large 2100 mAh battery, all squeezed into an 8.6mm frame. Samsung added and improved some stock Android functionality with S-Beam, using the included NFC chip, an improved, simplified version of Android Beam, and S-Voice, a function very similar to Apple's Siri. The voice dictation works remarkably well and might have Apple's iOS voice assistant beat. Another cool feature is that the phone will have the ability to detect when you are looking at the screen. Sammy adapted the phone so that when the user is looking at this phone's screen, the display will not go dark or turn off. With this tech, Samsung is able to create a more secure lock screen by checking the user's voice and face. The Galaxy S3 will be available later this month in London and other parts of Europe in Pebble Blue or Marble White. This is the best Android phone so far. In more phone news, this week saw the beginning of CTIA down in New Orleans, and with it, a host of new smartphones, the biggest of which was the HTC Evo V4G. The HTC Evo V4G has mediocre specs, but is important due to its role as Virgin Mobile's first 4G phone. Unless you are a Virgin Mobile customer, this is nothing to get excited about. Another new phone for Sprint this week, the Now Network has announced that another HTC phone will join its Android ranks. This new phone is the HTC Evo 4G. The new dual-core Snapdragon-equipped phone is headed to the third largest US carrier on the 18th for $199 on a 2-year contract. Leaving the smartphone world and entering the internet space, Yahoo has been hit with yet another crisis, leaving the company crippled. This new scandal involves Yahoo's CEO, Scott Thompson, who has been found to have lied about his education on his resume. The dot-com giant's chief executive officer's resume stated that he graduated from Stonehill College with a computer science degree, the truth being he only graduated with an accounting degree. ResumeGate has not only brought the CEO to shame, the board member in charge of the committee that recommended Thompson, Patty Hart, has announced that she will not seek re-election to the board. The turnaround CEO that held all the hope for Yahoo has created unnecessary trouble for the floundering company. Stockholders are demanding his resignation. Good luck, Yahoo. And that's the news. Remember to check in next week for another update on the world of tech. For now, this is Tony Sinclair signing off.